Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Sidways, and we are back today with another video. As you can see by the title, we are going to be doing a perm rod set on dry stretched hair. I went and blow dried my hair out just for this style. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, what's up? Shout out to you. And if you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we're gonna get into it. Today we're gonna be starting off with dry hair, simply because I think that allows you to have a little more length when you get to the style and a little more volume. I've done perm rods on wet hair before and it looks really good, but it just causes more shrinkage, and so I want to go for a little bigger look than that. So I'm doing it on dry. I'm not going to be using too many products, only using the Texture ID multi-styling foam and then the orange perm rods and a couple tools. But of course, I will definitely put all the tools that I use, all the products I use in the description box below. That way you can see for yourself. All right, so if you want to see what my hair turns out to look like, make sure you watch to the end. All right, y'all, so first what I do is I separate the section. Doesn't matter how even the part is because you won't see all that. Then I take the section, use like 2 pumps to start. Put that on the hair, take that down the strand, try and get the roots as well. Then I take my Denman brush and I brush through my hair just to make sure everything is nice and detangled. And then I take my perm rod. So this is the part that's the most important. So let me come a little closer, but make it so that y'all can see. So I take the perm rod, leave the opening at the bottom. So I'm going to take the end of my hair and loop it at the end of this perm rod and kind of flattening it so that it is flat to the perm rod. Then I'm going to roll, but I want to have some tension. You see how I want to have tension on my hair, like a nice pull, so that it gets as smooth as it needs to be and it's nice and tight. So I'm just going to roll toward my head. And as I'm rolling up, I'm kind of taking up more of the perm rod, but I'm still maintaining tension on my hair. Then when you get to about the root, you want to hold the perm rod in place, take the latch part, clamp it in place. Okay, do that again. Went back for more this time. And it all really just depends on how much hair you got out in that section. So sometimes I be feeling like I need a little more mousse, which is cool. Okay, so this last perm rod I do, literally because I middle parted the front and I want my hair to kind of look like a fro and shape my face, I am going to do this one in the center just so that I don't have a middle part. But it all depends on how you want your hair. So that's how I'm choosing to do this one. So it's slightly on a thicker side, so because of that, got to use a little more mousse. And if I really wanted to be good, I could just split this in two, like your favorite hairdresser when you get in braids. You know, you think you on the last one and then they just split it into like 5. So I'm gonna split it in two just so that it's not mad thick, but I'm gonna do the same strategy for that I was doing before. I'm just making going kind of stack them a little bit because I still wanted to show that that middle part is not there. All right, y'all, so I got about 30 perm rods in my hair and now I'm about to go to sleep. So pretty much I'm just gonna put a bonnet over my hair, sleep with this, let it air dry. Probably sit under the sit under dryer in the morning just to be safe, but I'll let y'all know how long I wind up sitting underneath there, and then I'll show y'all the takedown. Be back soon. Hey y'all, so it is the next day. I did not wind up sitting underneath the hooded dryer. I just let my hair kind of air dry overnight and then well into today because it's like kind of in the afternoon, and so I just let it air dry, and so it's pretty dry. 2 products that I'm gonna need: my pick and some hair oil, any kind of your choice really. You just want it just so that you can eliminate as much frizz as possible. All right, so I'm gonna take my Curls Blueberry Bliss hair growth oil, put some on my hand, rub my hands together just so that it doesn't get frizzy. And repeat. All right, so this next part, you want to make sure, like I said, you got that oil on the hands, and you want to just take the curl and you want to separate it. You want to be gentle though, because the more gentle you are, the less likely there will be frizz. So take the curl, separate it. I'm not doing a whole lot of separating because this is only day 1. But the hair should get bigger as the week goes on. Let me just start by saying shrinkage is so real, because y'all saw how my hair was when I first started this style. But that's okay, because that's why we got this pick, because we're going to do a little plucking. So you want to take it at the root and lift. Root, lift. Definitely not trying to go through the curls, just at the root. Alright, y'all, so this is the final look after the takedown. I did a little picking, but not too much, just because it's also day 1. I don't want it to be too frizzy too soon, because I want this hairstyle to last me the whole week. I'm feeling the results. I want y'all to make sure y'all like, comment underneath this post. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And then meet me next time for my next video.